that I made up things leading up to it. And that's not true. That's completely erroneous. Not only have you been rude, but you completely misconstrued
I
everything
did
that I
not
said.
say you made up things. I said you didn't tell the whole truth. You just said you saw what led up to that.
I can't tell the truth about things I did not see. I did not talk about anything I did not see. I talked about what I saw.
Sir, I'm asking you,
There's
what
no
did you
reason
witness
to.
before the
There's no. What you can't do is play passive aggressive as if somehow I'm not getting it. There's no reason. You didn't back off when I was doing my job.
That's damn
Don't back up now.
Damn.
Don't back up now. All I did was respect you from the very beginning, and you purposely made a show of it. It's absolute. No. Talking to people who choose to engage and answer questions that
Who decides what the truth is?
So we don't get to talk except for answer the question you choose to ask?
A conversation requires that one actually engages on the same level. I asked you questions that you purposely danced around, obfuscated, and made this big dramatic proclamation about. You got me
before
kidding me.
you reported that we were more agitated than you.
Not we, you just said that you're not personally engaged, that everyone operates independently. I didn't see you there. I didn't have a reason to engage with you because I wasn't talking about you.
Well, how did they not explain to me?
I was not talking to you. I was talking about the man. That's the one that I actually did speak with. Agent Orange.
Then why are you speaking to the idea of
what happened earlier, Nick,
police
was
come with
talk
right
to me.
here,
Well, what
like
I
Malcolm
saw
said,
earlier was a
it's
group that was
clear
very
who
different
wants
from
to
the groups
write.
that I've seen in the past. The faces that I've seen in the past were not purposely.
So it's like, how do you not expect someone to get
So anything after that,
by
a
default,
wrench at police.
you wouldn't
I have
feel-
never seen a group before.
You wouldn't feel like,
Never
you know,
once. Even the
disrespected
encampment
if a
over
guy
in
in
West
armor is
Oakland,
walking
I never
towards
saw
you.
that at the house over off of MacArthur, off of Mandela Parkway. This group was the group that I saw.
What's going down
throw a
over there?
wrench
You
at
think that
police.
these are different people?
What I'm saying is the people I've seen before today, which is what I said in my report, have not thrown wrenches. This group that I saw, no, that's the answer.
something
I
going
don't
on
know
over
anything about before. I'm talking about right here today. I'm answering the
about
question.
the wrench throwing.
I'm telling you the group that I saw today threw a wrench. The group I
So
saw
we can't
today-
throw wrenches, but they can throw flashbangs.
I don't know that.
There might be
I don't know
one
that.
individual-
I'm only talking about what I know.
Do you know that the person?
I'm only talking about what I know.
Are you sure that the person that
I'm a vet, bro. So, feel me?
Am I sure the person who threw the wrench at the police
You go
is not a
overseas
police
and you're a
officer?
fucking bullet magnet for this country, and then you come back and get shit on. You feel me?
That's a good point. That's a good
That's
point.
a Channel 7
Not
newscast.
a good point.
What? There's no undercover cops here?
Did you
There's
see
no
the
provocateur?
You know, there's-
Full disgrace.
there has
Do you
always
really
been.
believe that?
Well, let me ask
You don't think there's undercover?
No, I'm asking you, but do you really believe cops threw a wrench at cops?
I can say
But
cops throw
flashbangs at
veterans.
they didn't throw any cops.
I've seen rocks being thrown by cops, breaking windows by cops. They do all that shit.
Listen, let me ask you. Do you think you're sure? Did you see them let the guy?
You haven't seen any YouTube videos of.
He's not a good
Undercover
news
cops.
reporter, that's why. He doesn't
You
know
only
what's
pay
going
attention
on.
to corporate media. You don't know about citizen media.
He does work for Channel 7, so
That explains
that's saying
it.
a lot.
Kidding me.
Did you
At
see?
what point did I become the demon?
You're not the
You've
demon.
got to be kidding
You're
me.
only supporting them.
You've got to be kidding me.
All I'm saying is you're indirectly serving him, whether you're
Serving
aware of
who?
that or not.
Serving who?
The machine, bro, we can call it whatever. We can call it whatever we want. You guys sit here and talk about the troops are coming home, right? But you don't talk about the women that get drug under the bed. They get their hijabs torn off of them, and then the Marines, right? The one and only, right? Proud of the Marines, they rape these sisters and they put it on their little cell phones and it gets leaked. You think we forgot about Julian Assange and all that?
Or
Let's
Bradley
remember
Manning.
that this whole revolution started in the Muslim country. Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to talk anybody to Islam, but action speaks louder than words. And why does history repeat itself? Because human nature never changes. And you're working for a force who propagates that. As far as I'm concerned, you're Uncle Tom compared to me because you're working for. Are you pro-Obama? Do you vote, bro? If you vote, then you're already acquiescing to this system. The vote don't count. It's an illusion. It's a bunch of puppeteering. John Perkins, Confessions of an Economic Hitman. Read it. And then pick up a Quran.
I really just want to ask you if you saw.
I am
knowledge.
John. Not only
I'm
am
gonna
I,
ask the
you've
question
got to
anyhow,
be kidding me.
I didn't say what he said.
Oh my
Fix
God! I don't even know what you say now. I am done. This is my community, and sometimes I feel like we're on complete. I can't do it. I really. You know what? Happy New Year, everybody, and I'm so sorry that I somehow disappointed.
Did you see
because
the
this is a reflection of me,
Did you
and
see
I don't
the
even know what to
police
say.
allow a man
I really don't
who
even know
was
what to say.
assaulting people right in front of him go away in his car, and then allow him when he drove back to his car to get out and assault somebody who made something.
This should be on
Uncle Tom.
I didn't say that. But we didn't say that. So if you want us to treat you as an individual, don't treat me like I just said what he said.
Not one person stood up to me and said, hey, we've been talking to this guy, and he's not an Uncle Tom. All of you threw me under the bus.
Well, later tonight, all the people that got assaulted by the police are going to be thrown under the bus.
I never would have stood there and let him disrespect. Even though I just disagreed with him talking about, oh, cops are part of a conspiracy. I never would have allowed anybody to do that. But now one person stood up here and said, you know, he's been talking to us. He's not an Uncle Tom.
I'm sorry.
Nope, it's okay. It's totally okay.
He called me an Uncle Tom too. He did. I vote. That's the way it goes, you know. So he's making the same insult to me. That's the way it goes. I heard what he said. I believe in my heart that he believes it, and he has the right to say it.
True.
I am sorry that we disagree.
You don't think he has the right to say it?
No, I'm sorry that we can't seem to agree on how things played out.
We don't have to agree. We don't have to agree.
I hope that we have an opportunity to do more stories and hopefully have everyone's side represented.
I'd like you to maybe interview a few people before you stand here
and do
a story about something you told me yourself over and over again that you didn't really see. Apparently you saw the tail end of it. That's what I'm trying to ask you about. Did you really only see somebody throw a wrench and you didn't see what built up to that?
I had been here all day.
Okay.
And
so did you see the police arrest a man for being assaulted by a man they let get out of the car and assault him? Did you see that? It's on film.
Thank you all very much.
Drive safe.
Happy New Year.